everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight, bringing you a collective message. If this message finds you, then this message is most likely for you. This is going to be a love message. Let's get into this and see what the divine has for us. I call upon my angels, I call upon the white light to come into this reading to bring messages of guidance and confirmation, hope and healing, answers to questions. Thank you that I am a divine channel. Allow me to bring in the messages that are needed to be heard. First card out, Divine Feminine, Magnetic Receptive Power. Wow. So most likely this will be, message will be for my Divine Feminines. But you are being magnetically drawn, or actually you are magnetically drawing in your person. I really feel that this is what's coming in, and you have to be in your receptive power, meaning that you have got to have your heart open, be ready to receive, be ready for someone. I feel like someone wants to come in and they want to spoil you. So if this is for you, allow that to happen. Don't be so independent where you are not willing to receive because you don't want to be seen as weak. Wow, that is a great way to start. And I love this. At the bottom of the deck, we have building your world, creation, expansion, networking. And underneath that is courage, strength, fierceness, and family. Wow, what a great way to start out the reading. So definitely this is great for Divine Feminines. This is a great way to start looking out if we're looking for love. Let's see what to go to next. Let's grab some tarot. Building your world, creation, expansion, and networking. I feel like this divine masculine that comes in is going to help you build your world. And I even heard like rebuild for some of you. Because if you have been through a lot, wow, look what popped out. I couldn't even catch it. The Emperor. Divine Masculine. Like I was going to say, your Divine Masculine is going to help you rebuild your world. If some of you have been through a breakup or a divorce and things have been lost or divided, a lot of your world is going to be rebuilt, and with the networking, they're going to help you, possibly in business somehow. That's what I'm getting. We're networking in some type of way. And they're going to help you create and expand, and your worlds are going to come together, and you are going to really expand. Wow. So we have the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. Wow, they are jumping today. Look at this. We have the Empress, Divine Feminine. So we have a match, divinely connected. Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Well, we definitely have union coming in for some of you, and especially some of you are magnetically drawing in your person. They are coming in, and it's going to, they're going to, you know, the Six of Wands is all about being in the spotlight, winning, coming out ahead. So the two of you are really coming in, and your relationship will definitely be in the spotlight, because you are divine counterparts to one another. Some of you are very high vibrational soulmates, some could be twin flames. I really feel more of a high vibrational soulmate, because sometimes twin flames, they kind of go back and forth, and it's a little hard to create and expand when there's running and chasing going on. And it really does help if you are just focusing on yourself as the divine feminine. And if you really concentrate on yourself and what is good for you and have self love, that does automatically bring in your divine masculine. So, for a lot of you, and this magnetic card, I did a Reiki session for someone earlier today, and if that's what it was about, is about being magnetic and drawing in love, not only of self, but romantic love. And I really feel that this wasn't just for this person. I feel like this reading is also for others. And if you want to book in with me, you can email me or DM me on Instagram for a distance Reiki session to possibly cleanse your aura, to help bring in this divine union. The Seven of Swords, what I'm getting is for some of you, it's definitely about like leaving certain things behind. There's definitely a past there for both of you, and I really feel that it's really about leaving it behind. And tapping into your future. We'll get more on that in a minute. Four Wands. So for some of you, this union could lead to marriage, but a celebration, a happy time, just coming together, building a happy home. Their tent is their home. You might be moving in together, taking this relationship to the next level. Justice. I feel like with this Six of Wands right here, the Justice card is about all the goodness that you put out is all coming back to you. And everything between you and this divine counterpart is going to be so equally balanced. And actually on this card, it's amazing. Look at how the mirror, because of the reflection here. So you will be mirroring one another. So what you put out will come back in, and vice versa for the both of you. So it could be a very winning situation, a one with so much love coming in. But you also have to remain balanced for yourself as the divine feminine. Try not to take over in the relationship, like where you all of a sudden you're the one that's planning on everything, doing anything. Be receptive. Allow them to make the plans. Allow them to make the phone calls. Allow them to text. It's about not chasing. Divine feminines don't chase. We magnetically draw in our counterpart. And just stay balanced. It's all coming in for you. And all the goodness that you put out is now coming back. For some of you, that's what the Seven of Swords is that you have been in relationships where things were definitely unbalanced. They were kind of like I just heard thief in the night. So they might have not have been honest. They might not have been faithful. They might have been lying. I mean, stealing from you. But all that goodness is coming back to you. And this is a past card for whatever reason. I don't feel it has anything to do with this over here. And maybe it's lurking in the background because for some of you, you might have karmics in the background who may, once they start seeing this beautifulness come into this relationship, they might want to try to come back in and steal the joy. that's here. See? Reciprocal. Equal give and take, a balance. This is, I can't make this up. This is such an amazing reading. The happiness, the joy. I feel like making music together. That Queen of Wands is just going to bring out the creativity in the both of you. Two of Pentacles. Just stay balanced and don't overwork yourself. Don't overthink yourself. Don't overcommit. Like I was saying before, you have to keep the balance flowing. Don't become unbalanced. Like over here, like with the Justice card, stay balanced, stay even. What you give is what you get, and vice versa. Don't overgive. Don't overshare. And it's not saying not to be yourself, but I'll draw them in. Draw them in with your beauty. Queen of Wands is very beautiful. Empress is very beautiful. Allow your persona to draw them in, your natural beauty. And you will be the winner. You will be in the spotlight. They're going to be coming after you. They're going to want to show the world who you are. Untamed lover, you are both independent warriors who have much to accomplish in this life. Neither of you are ready to be tied down, but it doesn't mean you can't be by each other's side. Wow. Does not mean that you won't be together. This is just saying for some of you, you might want to be together and not actually do the paperwork and do government paperwork. But that doesn't mean you won't be by each other's side. That does not mean that you won't be together, even if you have separate households, because for some of you, you might be older and you each have your own home. You do sleepovers. I mean, until you maybe are ready to do and come together. And an untamed lover. Independent warriors. And you're going to come together and you're going to build and expand on your world. I think that is absolutely fantastic. Subtle messengers. You are not alone in this situation. Spirit is working through other people, songs, and synchronicities to bring in an answer about this connection. All you need to know is being given to you. So for those that have been asking, those that have been in prayer, on your knees, asking God asking when is this situation going to turn around? When am I going to find the love of my life? When is it my turn? When am I going to find my untamed lover who is also a warrior like myself? I mean, we have divine counterparts here, the masculine and the feminine. You mirror one another. You've both been through similar life experiences. There is so much to learn about yourself and your spiritual journey through meeting this person. It's unlocking doors of potential as you continuously grow. Find the hidden lessons. See, that might be over here with this Two of Pentacles. And also with building your world. The creation, the expansion, the networking. The creation and the expansion is you learning all about yourself. They're going to show you things about yourself that you had no idea. And you're magnetically drawing them in. And this might be something new for a lot of you. You might not be used to doing something like this before. You might have had partners where you had to do a lot of the work as a divine feminine, and it put you in your masculine, and it put you out of balance. And sometimes, because that is where you have been before, you have to learn that about yourself, that it's okay to wait. As a warrior, sometimes we're ready to go. We're ready to make things happen. And sometimes we need to lean in and sit back in our feminine energy and let the masculine do the work, so we don't become out of balance, so it becomes reciprocal. Let that masculine give, because that's what they like to do. Frequency match. This relationship is comforting and nourishing. You remind each other of home. Your souls can dance with each other freely. Your vibrations are in perfect harmony. Wow. That is definitely here, this divine masculine, this divine feminine. Perfect harmony, the mirroring of one another with this justice card. Staying balanced is really what I'm getting, that you are just drawing all this in. Nocturnal touch. This connection is most active after dark. What can't be said in the physical world is being communicated in dreams. Astral intimacy is experienced on both ends. Wow. Have some of you been feeling a little spicy? I've been feeling that with a couple people I've done readings on, and that we've actually had discussions, because I kind of know them outside of just a tarot reading. And they've been feeling that. They've been feeling this, like, for some that are not fully awakened, it's almost like their Kundalini energy, but they're just feeling like this vibration throughout them, and they're feeling it. And I feel a lot of you might be feeling that, especially at night when you're alone and you're by yourself, and you can almost feel them, and you might be dreaming of one another and waking up almost wanting or even hearing one another. It's really a beautiful thing. Okay, let's grab a Wisdom of the Oracle for a confirmation oracle. Thank you to the Divine for a confirmation oracle for this reading. Chop wood, number 42. Being grounded in everyday experience and humility. In the relationship message, nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard-won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls when the everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. That is perfect now. Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing, stare into space, pick up socks, tell a dumb joke, and leave space to breathe. The work, which is in quotations, of your relationship right now is very simple, just to be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really. Wow. And I really, when I first seen this card come out, I'm not going to lie, I was like, oh, no. I was hoping something a little bit more exciting, but as I read that, it makes so much sense, because as the Divine Feminine, we're wanting to do. And I know for myself, I get caught up in that, and I want to do, and you want to make things, and you want to, shower the other person with gifts, and it's like, no, be your magnetic self. Draw them in. Do what you normally would do. Stay in your daily routine and allow them to be drawn to you. And that would be the best way for all of this, is allow them to be drawn to you. Allow them to come into your life. And you just keep doing and being yourself. Let them fall in love with you, the real you, not the one that you're putting on out there, the one that we all have to do sometimes to make it through this everyday 3D reality. But let them see you as just you, the real you, the one who washes dishes, the one who cleans their home, the one who takes time for themselves. That all of a sudden you become in a relationship and you are no longer doing your say your yoga session or your um, your other rituals that you may do. All of a sudden you're putting them off to the side, and the divine is saying no, stick to your normal everyday routine and allow them to come in and fulfill it and make it even more wonderful. I hope this helps someone out there. Thank you so much for listening, and I will catch you on my next reading. Thank you and be blessed.